stars come to shine when it's dark from so far away and show us where we are. What makes the sun go to sleep every night, and what's it dreaming of? I wonder. How come the sky sometimes hides behind the clouds? Maybe it's just like me, a little bit scared of heights. Why does
friends, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. Today's video is the part 2 of the Thanksgiving clean and decorate with me. I've already done part 1, and that was where I decorated my whole kitchen. I took down the Halloween decor and put up Thanksgiving decor, and now this is part 2 where I will be decorating the front living room and taking down all of the Halloween decor in there and doing some Thanksgiving decor in there. But before I start the video, I did want to hurry and make myself some cinnamon vanilla tea. It is so delicious, and I love making my teas into lattes, so I will be adding some creamer to my tea. But first it needs to steep, so I am pouring some hot water in the tea so it can sit while I froth up some hot creamer for my drink. But it turned out so delicious, and I love sipping just like warm, fresh, hot drinks before I start cleaning or decorating or whatever it is, whether it's cooking or whatever. I just love having something so yummy to sip
pouring
on.
Down when it's gray outside. It really makes me wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder. It really makes me wonder. Undressed when it's cold, and don't they miss the leaves they left behind? Could it be to make the ground shine like gold until winter comes, until winter comes, until winter comes? It really makes me wonder. Makes me wonder.
I also like adding some sweetener into my teas so they're not so bitter. This tea honestly is sweet enough, but I did just add a little bit of honey so it can make it a little sweeter, and I love honey in my teas. It just tastes so much better, and I don't know, I just really like honey, so I did want to add that to my tea.
It really makes me wonder. Oh, I wonder.
Now I did pour the creamer into my tea to make it a tea latte, and then I spooned up the froth that came out of the frother and put it on top so that it would be really nice and foamy. Those are my favorite type of drinks, foamy coffee or foamy teas. They're just so good with the foam. To undecorating the front room, so I am going to start off at this table in the front room, and I'm going to take off all of the Halloween decor, and then once all the Halloween decor is put away and off the table, I'm going to clean it and then start decorating it with some Thanksgiving decor. And my Thanksgiving decor is just like Christmas but also fall decor, so it's like pumpkin and Christmas trees and red berries, and I also am starting to do like a blueberry theme. I did a blueberry theme in part 1, so if you have not seen part 1, I suggest watching that before this one, or you can watch this one then go to that one, whatever you would like. But the kitchen, I also did blueberries. I just kind of wanted to throw in a blueberry touch this year. I've seen it for Christmas, but I've never done that, and so I wanted to do something totally different from last year, so I did throw in blueberries this year, and I really love how that blue looks with like the red and the browns and the oranges and the greens, just stuff like that. Those colors just match and go so well together that I think it really looks good.
How come the stars come to shine when it's dark from so far away and show us where we are?
These are some of the items that I did grab, and I just started mixing them around to see what I liked. It took me a minute, and lots of like the decor that I do, it always takes me trial and error. Like I go back and forth multiple times, and you guys will see a lot of that in this video today because I just had lots of stumps. I was like, oh, should I do this or should I do this? Does that look good? Or should I switch it? Whatever. Like it just took me so much longer to decorate this year than normal years that I do decorate. Well, last year was my first time decorating, but it took me way longer this time to decorate. I don't know why, but it's just been taking me so long lately. But I think it all turned out really well. I don't think that this decor this year turned out as good as last year's. Like there's parts, like there's some places in the house that for sure look better than last year's decor, but then there's other parts in the house where I did like last year's decor more. And if you have not seen last year's Thanksgiving Clean and Decorate with me, I will link that down in the description. So if you do want to go see what I did for last year's decor, you can watch that and you can compare them from this year and last year, or do whatever you want, get like lots of inspiration if you have not decorated for Thanksgiving yet.
Yeah, it makes me wonder. Ooh, I wonder. Ooh, I just wonder. It really makes me wonder. Yeah, I wonder.
And I did add in lots of real pumpkins, but also fake pumpkins. So there's just like kind of an in-between of real ones and fake ones.
I bet you think that I should calm down, and that I'm overthinking everything about you, and that we're good the way we are. But I don't know that much about you. What things you like and what.
Now I am moving down to underneath the table, and sometimes I enjoy decorating this section of the table, but sometimes I hate it. This time I really did enjoy it, but sometimes it's just really hard to come up with like an idea down underneath the table, especially because I don't want anything breakable. My son loves taking decor from areas he can reach. He's a toddler, so of course he's going to do that. He doesn't know what to do with it and it's new for him, so he's going to take it and be curious. But so since I know that he wants to do that, and he will do that, I have to make sure there are pieces that will not break if he drops them or hurt him, or they're not glass, stuff like that. So sometimes it is really difficult to decorate down here, but at the same time I do love decorating in this section because I love making it super cozy.
Not that long since I met you for the first time. You know we should work it out. You know we should work it out. Before I'm too invested, I should probably ask you all my questions, get to know you better. Like, can you be trusted? Will you take me for granted? And will you let me down? I know I'm feeling something for you. The way you look, the way you laugh, and how you move. It kinda makes me go don't let me go when I come real close. I don't wanna get hurt, 'cause I'm not ready to give you my heart yet. Before I'm too invested, I should probably ask you all my questions, get to know you better. Like, can you be trusted? Will you take me for granted? Will you let me down? Before I'm too invested, you should take it easy. Maybe we could test this and work out our feelings. Baby, will I love you? Tell me, do you want me? And will you let me down? Yeah.
So now I am going to stop decorating and take a really quick break and talk about today's video sponsor. Today's video is sponsored by Sola Wood Flowers. I have never heard from that company before until they reached out to me, but I am so glad that they did because I love wooden flowers. They are so beautiful and they last forever if you keep them really safe and in good condition. They will last you a long time. They don't get moldy or you don't have to keep watering them, nothing like that, but they just stay good forever. And so I'm so thankful that Sola Wood Flowers is sponsoring today's video and sent over this fun craft kit for me to put together, and it's a little decor piece on their website, which I will have down in the description so you can check it out. They have so many different options that you can choose. They have wedding bouquets or wedding decor that you can choose. So if you have a wedding coming up or a friend's wedding or daughter's wedding, whatever it is, you can surprise them with a decor piece or decorate their bouquet and make that for them for their wedding. They also have supplies that you can buy or containers and vases that you can buy for your bouquet or your decor piece. They have filler for the bouquets and the decor. Then they have craft kits kind of like mine where you can choose so many different craft kits and put together different colored ones. You can choose your own colors. They have so many different colors. I went with just like the plain white though, since it's super neutral, but I went with this one. I showed you what was called. It's like the orchid, or I don't remember which craft kit I got, but I showed it to you. But I picked this one because of the red leaves. They're burgundy leaves, and I thought that went really well with Thanksgiving and Christmas, and I was thinking about that when I did order them because those colors just go really well with Thanksgiving or Christmas or any time of the year. That's why they're very neutral. And then they also have like the pops of white and green. I think it was so beautiful. I think it turned out so beautiful, and it was so easy to put together. Honestly, it took me about 30-45 minutes. It just honestly depends on how fast you move and how great of a job you do. This was my very first time ever putting together something like this, and I think I did pretty good, and it turned out really well, and it was so easy. So if you are interested in getting your own Sola Wood flowers and your craft kit or a bouquet for an upcoming wedding, or if you just want a bouquet in your like decor piece area for like your dining table or your island, anything like that, and you just want a decor piece that will stay good forever, that you can always keep out, that's super neutral, then I would recommend getting some of these flowers because they are so beautiful and so well made, and again, so easy to put together and craft and DIY. It was so much fun, especially if you do like DIYing stuff like I do. It's just such a great thing to put you in such a good mood. And again, it did not take long at all, but again, I will have everything down in the description, including the one I picked out. So if you do like the one that I picked out, then that will be down in the description, and you can put together however you would like. You can rearrange the flowers, make them different heights, move all the other like filler, like the green filler and the burgundy leaves. You can move all of that around and really truly make it your own.
Before I'm too invested, I should probably ask you all my questions, get to know you better. Like, can you be trusted? Will you take me for granted? Will you let me down? Before I'm too invested, we should take it easy. Maybe we could test this and work out our feelings. Baby, when I love you, tell me, do you want me? And will you let me down?
I'm going out with you tonight. Are you close to here? I'm feeling
Like I said, I think it turned out so beautiful and is perfect for a centerpiece for your dining table or for your island in your kitchen, anywhere like that. I will continue decorating with this centerpiece because it is so beautiful, and I made it myself, which is amazing. I think it turned out so good. So everything is down in the description if you are interested, and thank you again so much, Solo Wood Flowers, for sponsoring today's video and sending over these flowers so I can make this own centerpiece for myself.
so surreal. Think I want you here. Oh, 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 oh. I don't ask for much. No, I don't need that much, yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Though I want your touch. Baby, you're so high, stay. I don't mind a little crazy. But baby, you're so high, stay. We don't need to go that fast.
Now I am back to decorating for Thanksgiving in my front living room, and I moved over to this basket. This basket is one of my favorite things to decorate. It is just so cozy and so perfect to decorate. Anything that you put in it will look beautiful and just make a huge statement. So I'm leaving the blankets that were already in there from Halloween and fall, but I am going to make this one that has Christmas trees kind of pop out, since it is time for Christmas trees and Thanksgiving and everything like that. So I am going to make that pop out, and then I'm just going to add in a few decor picks to just spruce it up and make it kind of pop and make a big statement. I love making some statements with my decor pieces throughout my house, to really catch the eye and just to look really beautiful and to show that we are decorating for holidays and seasons. So I feel like this basket did a great job doing just that.
So you were like me, wanna be free like a summer night. I'm feeling down, I don't know why. What an alibi. But I'm glad you're here. Oh, 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 oh. I don't ask for much, no, I don't need that much, yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Though I want your touch. Baby, you're so high, stay. I don't mind a little crazy. But baby, you're so high, stay. We don't need to go that fast. I need this night to last. Slow it down. Slow it down. Slow it down. Slow it down. Baby, you're so high, stay. I don't mind a little crazy. But baby, you're so high, stay. We don't need to go that fast. I need this night to last. Baby, you're so high, stay. I don't mind a little crazy. But baby, you're so high, stay. We don't need to go that fast. I need this night to last. Baby, you're so high, stay. We don't need to go that fast. I need this night to last.
little bit more effect to the basket and just add more to it. Since I had these pumpkins, I did hurry and add those. And then you saw all this hair underneath the table. Like I've said multiple times, this table collects so much hair and dust, so I did need to vacuum that up. I could not just leave that because it did not look good. It was gross, so I did need to vacuum it up.
Off the wall, but tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself.
Now that I am done with the front table, I am going to move on to this cute chair. I love decorating this too. It's just always so cute. So I am going to fix like the blankets and the pillows. I have this throw that I got from the dollar spot section at Target last year. I think it was only like $3 and it's so cute. I love it so much. I honestly wish I would have gotten more because they are just so cute and perfect to decorate with, to make like a cozy touch. But I am just going to throw it onto this chair with the pillows, and then I'm going to put like a pine and a pine cone pick to make it more pop and stand out and look super cozy.
Someone else, no one stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at these beautiful stars, I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at these beautiful stars, I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me.
Now moving over to the coffee table. This one I did have to clean off because I always put all my decor that I want to use. I lay it on top of like the the coffee table. And so if I'm going to redecorate it, I have to clear it off. So I did need to clear it off, and then I'm going to start taking off all the Halloween decor and then start putting together something for like the Thanksgiving. And this was like the hardest spot, honestly, to decorate throughout the whole house between like the first video and now this video. This one was so difficult for me. I love how it turned out, but it honestly took me so long. It probably took me like 30 minutes to figure out how I wanted to decorate the coffee table, just because like I said, I kept going back and forth and trying to like switch out some different decor to see how it looked with something else, and then I just couldn't make up my mind. But then I finally settled with something, and I think it turned out all right. But you guys will have to let me know down in the comments how you feel about this little section of like my house with the coffee table decor that I decorated with for Thanksgiving.
Look at these beautiful stars, I wanna drive a faster car. Lay my troubles to rest, blow the smoke through my cigarette. City lights looking fun, and I know this is my time now. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at these beautiful stars, I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at these beautiful stars, I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. wanna be someone else. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. Try not to hold me down, feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at these beautiful stars, I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down, feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars, I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me.
Appalachian sunrise meets my skin. Even with my eyes still closed, I can feel it coming in. Golden, golden, I'll follow only golden, 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 golden things.
And of course, I have to put pine cones in everything and try to fit them everywhere, especially because now we are getting into like the cozy season and the cozy months. So I have to fit pine cones literally everywhere and just make them stand out.
Mountain laurel high fives for miles in spring. Rainbow trout and a hummingbird wing. Golden, I'll follow only golden. Golden, golden things. Gold hair, gold rings, gold leaves.
We are getting close to being done. I just took off all the Halloween decor off of the lamps shelves, and now I am going to start working on the bookcase. And I'm just going to take down all the Halloween decor just like everywhere else, put it away, and then I'm going to start figuring out how I want to decorate the bookcase. This place is sometimes really hard for me because after the kitchen and after like the other spots in this room, I tend to not have that much decor left, or like not many big pieces left, because I use them all everywhere else, or even like the smaller little pieces that I tend to put everywhere else, whether it be they be like the spiders from Halloween, or pine cones and red berries, or orange slices, or just anything that I use for filler during any time of when I decorate. Sometimes I don't have enough for like the bookcase because I use them all everywhere else for like filler everywhere in the house except for this place, because I always decorate the bookcase last. So sometimes it's really hard to decorate and figure out how I want to do it, but I actually think it turned out really good. Even though they're not like big statement pieces, I think it still turned out good, and it still shows that I decorated for Thanksgiving, and it still looks good and matches with the rest of the house.
Golden, I'll follow only golden. Golden, golden things. Walk up the river by my son. Feet step over splinters of the moon. Golden, I'll follow only golden, golden.
'cause where you go is where I go. I don't need nobody else.
Pretty much to end these spots of the house, since I'm almost out of decor, I just used whatever left I had left, which was some pine cone picks and pumpkins and red berry picks, and I had that antler pick, and I also had like these bigger floral things that I could not find any, like I couldn't find a place to put them. I knew that the maroon one that I've been using for like the past few months for every season except for like summer and spring, I knew I wanted to put it on the bookcase, but I did not know about like the red berries that you see right there, or this wooden pumpkin, or like even the pine cone tree that was on the other shelf. I did not know I was going to use them here, but luckily I did, and luckily I had them left over so I could decorate the bookcase. But pretty much I'm just adding in some small final touches like the pine cones and the red berries and the blueberries, stuff like that. I love using in these like little picks to fill in spots and like little empty spaces. I always love having like those filler decor pieces because they work so well for spots like this that are so tight and little, and you also are running out of decor. They really do help out to make that space filled up.
And you got me too.
You can ride out the blue. I wanna do what you want to. We can leave and run away someday, someday. I've been saving you. You save me too. Yeah, I need it. Don't you need me too? 'Cause I need you. Yeah, so call me anytime that you need a favor. Call me anytime I can come and sit in you. Oh, oh. Call me anytime that you need a friend. And call me anytime when you're at a tight end. I got you, and you got me too. We can always make it through. What we do is what we do. I can take you anywhere, somewhere. We won't be scared. You will see me flying high. I'm staring into your blue eyes. We don't need nobody else. I got you, and you got me too. I've been saving you. You save me too. Yeah, I need it. Don't you need me too? 'Cause I need you. Yeah, so call me anytime that you need a favor. Call me anytime I can come and sit in you. Oh, oh. Call me anytime that you need a friend. And call me anytime when you're at a tight end. I got you. You got me, you got me.
Now that pretty much everywhere is done except for the couch, I'm tidying up the couch now and fixing the blanket and the pillows, and I'm going to put some magazines on the couch spread out so when someone sits on the couch they have magazines, and it also just adds like a little bit of decor. Even though it's not decor, it's magazines, I think it still looks really cute and it adds like another little touch. And then I'm going to move over to the floating shelf by the garage door and hurry and take down that decor and then decorate it for Thanksgiving with like the last few pumpkins and pieces that I have to decorate with.
You got me too. Got me.
I've been saving you. You save me too. Yeah, I need it. Don't And you need it too. 'Cause I got you,
And you got me too.
gonna stay.
Well, friends, this is where I am going to say goodbye to you all. I really appreciate if you stayed throughout this whole video and clicked on it and watched it. I appreciate you so much, and thank you so much for the support. I really do appreciate it. I'm trying to keep growing my channel and get it to 2K before the end of the year. I don't think it's gonna happen. I think it was a little too high of a goal, but hopefully a miracle can happen and it still will hit 2K in less than like a month, not even less than a month, more than a month, but that's still not a lot of time. But I really hope that you enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for watching this part 2, Clean and Decorate for Thanksgiving with me. I will be doing a tablescape here soon, same with decorating a bar cart that got sent to me from a company. I will be doing that in another video for Thanksgiving, so there will be more decorating and more ideas and inspiration. But again, I really hope that you enjoyed this part 2 video for Thanksgiving decorating. I really love how it all turned out in the house, in the kitchen, and in this room. But I will see you all again next time. Thank you again so much for watching and supporting me and subscribing to my channel. But please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you have not already to my channel. I would love to have you if you are new and want to subscribe. And you can also follow my Instagram, Our Little Bloom. I post daily and there's so many different things over on my Instagram. But again, I will see you all again next time. Bye.
Gonna lay here